Hi everyone, I just wanted to show a quick fix to fix hairs. Just so you know, I'm really dabbling between two keyboards right now because I don't have enough USB ports for my microphone. So my front keyboard is not working, so hopefully this will go well. But as you can see in this image, I have some hairs going all the place around, which, you know, I'm not super bothered with, but I would like to clean it up a little bit. And as you know, this can be a pretty tedious job. So what I'm doing, I have my Wacom tablet here. And what I'm going to do is just, first of all, get out some hairs just here with my retouching tool. I'm just using the normal one. It's really hard with the different keyboards. I'm sorry for that. And just the ones that are really like out there, I'm just gonna fix real quick. But the retouching tool, it doesn't always work because the closer you get, I can do an example like if I do this, you know, you get these blurs here. You don't want that. You could use your stamp tool and set it to 100 and just paint away. Oh, I need to set it to 100 on my other keyboard and just paint away. You could do that. That's mostly what I do, but then I keep some frays and hairs still out there. So it won't look like if you just do this, it's just gonna look really flat and she will look very cut out. So I always want to leave some of these hairs. So I'm just gonna go over a few and leave some up there. Make sure that when you sample in an area that kind of looks color-wise and shadow-wise like this. Now I get a white spot right there. If I have that, I might try the retouching pencil one more time. So this already looks a lot better on this side. Let's see where we came from. I didn't make a new layer, but okay. So for example, I don't think it looks that bad right now. I would probably get away with this, especially for the purpose. It's not for print, it's just for my social media. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. But if I would like to just make it look a little bit better and a little bit less chopped out, what I could do is just paint some hairs back. So I just add a new layer. I sample the color right here, get my brush out. You can put your brush to 100% or do it a little lighter so it doesn't get really thick all of a sudden. And as I paint some hairs back, and I have some more control over it when I do it that way, I'm gonna set it a little lighter so they don't just look real big. Sometimes you have to fiddle around a little bit to see what works and what doesn't. Like here should be a few hairs, maybe here a little bit. Right now, it's not really necessary, especially because she has curls, but sometimes it really does. Especially if I would like, for example, there's a lot going on right here. What if I would try and get that out? I'm just gonna add another layer. I have to be tedious here because this color is not really adding up, but I'm just gonna do it for funsies. I'll fix that later. I'm just gonna brush this all out and I'm just gonna brush it until right up that curl right here. Do a little bit here. You can already see the hairs that I already did. I'm doing it a little bit too soft. You kind of want to have these edges then a little harsh so it doesn't look like it's painted or blended. And again, make sure that these colors add up. If it gets weird or smoochy, you can always use the retouching pencil again and just go over it and let it blend a little bit better because now all those tedious hairs are gone. So what if I wanted to fix this part? Just let it look a little nicer. Sorry, stumbling over my words here. I take my brush again and I can just paint these little hairs back slowly. And again, it won't be perfect and I don't advise you to do this all the time, but it depends on what you use it for. I could make my brush a little smaller. I could sample another color and add some more here. And right now you kind of see it because you see the difference between these hairs and these. But if you just do all of this away and you do it like this, you don't really notice it anymore. So as long as you don't print it for like a meter long, you should be absolutely fine. Yeah. So let's see what it was with the underside. Looks a lot better. So that's how you easily clean up hair. Of course, there's numerous different ways, but if you're just starting out with editing, this can actually save you a lot of time. So good luck.